What's up, guys? It's just me, Kia. Happy Quarantine Monday. I am just chilling. I'm on vacation today. Yes, I am on a quarantine vacation day. I am chilling. I have my honey bun here from the store, and I'm just gonna watch a couple movies, kick back, relax, something of that nature. Just thought I would drop in to say hi to everybody. You know, Grant, that it's a lot going on right now, and it's a lot for people to digest, and we just have to follow the rules that's being put in place to keep everybody safe. But excuse me if my background is messy. I got my handy dandy Lysol wipes, a lint roller, my doorbell's ringing, and some lotion there, so I'm sorry, guys. But I usually have to try to have like a neat background, but today I was like, just turn on the camera. I'm not doing all that. I'm sitting on my bed right now trying to figure out. I'm sorry if you guys hear noise in the background too. The kids are moving about because they're on vacation this week. But one thing that I did notice, like, with all this quarantine stuff and needing to stay home and not really go places, I realized that your girl was already quarantined before all of this happened. My routine has not changed with the exception of going to the thrift store. I'm a thrifter. I like thrifting. With the exception of that, I think I've been already doing this quarantine stuff now since a kid. I go to the supermarket and I come back home. I'm a homebody. I like being in the house, so at any given time I could find like a little corner in the house and redo it, something to my liking. But yeah, I'm not, a lot of people are saying like, oh, they're going crazy with being in the house and they don't like it. Carice, wash your hands. Carice. Okay. Yeah, just had to tell my son to wash his hands because he will come straight in this house and act like he don't know we in the middle of a pandemic. He will just come straight in this house and not wash his hands. I witnessed it. I'm like, dude, like, come on. Wash your hands. So it's like you got to constantly be telling them to wash your hands. Now he gets aggravated that I say it so much. Wash your hands. But as soon as I hear the door open, close, wash your hands. He works at a restaurant, so he still goes to work his 3 days a week. He was working part-time before all of this started, so he still does his thing with going back and forth to work. But as far as me being in the house quarantined and watching movies, I don't really feel like my day-to-day was disrupted with the quarantine because I've been doing the same thing every day. Like, I go to work, with the exception of going out to work. I go to work, I come home, but then I'm in the house for the rest of the night. The weekend, I still do my, on the weekend, I was doing my grocery shopping, but for the most part, prior to the quarantine, it was just work, home, work and home, Monday through Friday. The weekend, I would try to do all of my errands, like as far as going out the house, try to do all my errands one day so that I don't feel like I have to run around and do chores both Saturday and Sunday. So I would probably go to the supermarket on Saturday, run to whatever stores that I wanted to run to. But Sunday was, my day of rest. I need to be in the house. Everything that I need to have should already be in the house. And that was it. So I'm just doing the same thing with the exception of not starting up my car to go to work. Log on, go to work, and come home. I've been doing the same thing. So I was already quarantined before this. I hope that's all my change you just dropped over there. Because, people go to the store during quarantine for you, and they act like they forgot your change. It's when, you got to check people sometimes. But, yes, I'm sorry if you guys are shaky. I got you rigged up on my bed. But I don't feel crazy. I don't feel like I need to go outside and be doing anything extra. I've been a homebody before the quarantine, so I can still go to my backyard, which I was, something that I would be doing anyway. But yeah, I'm just like a homebody. I like doing things around the house, and I have a little weird design flow about me, so I still do all of that stuff. I can order. It just takes forever. You know, if your package says it's going to deliver Friday, give it about 2 more weeks. And that's it. I've just been in the house chilling. My job made us take vacation days this month. They want us to take at least 4. So I took off. I'll be home every Monday this month. Starting last Monday was the first Monday that I worked from home. I mean that I took off. But I'm unbothered by being in the house. I really am. I'm a homebody. I'm not big. I don't have a lot of friends. I just, you know, for the most part, I hang with my sister. And that's it. And I mean, even hanging with her, sometimes we gotta be like, okay, got to give her a break for a couple days because we're gonna kill each other. But yeah, I still talk to my sister for the most part. It's just that we can't drop in any stores right now. Now, I'm a knick-knack gadget type of person. I like all my little trinkets and, like, you know, little gatherings and stuff like that. But for the most part, I'm just a homebody. So I realized during this quarantine that much have not changed in my routine, other than the fact that instead of me getting in my car and driving to work, I'm going downstairs to my desk to work, and I'm sitting there for my complete 8 hours doing my work, getting things done, and then home. I'm just home faster now. And with the homeschooling too. Oh my God, homeschooling. I take my hats off to the teachers across the world, okay? Because a lot of things have changed since I went to school. And I just take my hats off to the teachers. I find myself needing to reteach myself stuff and needing to look at the kids' work the night before and get my facts in order just in case somebody asks me a question. So it's good though. It's good. I think I wouldn't mind homeschooling, like if I can work from home, or not even, I wouldn't even say work from home, because you can't be dedicated. The teachers are helping out a lot with the virtual classrooms. It's just like, you know, with the homework, and then, you know, the kids are asking more questions now to parents because they're home with us versus being in class. But the teachers are a good support now with the homeschooling. I just find that I could do it if I was not working at all, and I can be dedicated to sit there and teach the kids. But to work and then the homeschooling, it can be a bit much. I must say, it could be a bit strenuous at times, especially when they ask you something and you don't know. We gonna leave the homeschooling there, okay? It's my day off. I'm not trying to get worked up. The kids is out of school this week, so I'm gonna enjoy the day. I just wanted to come in, drop a video, check on my non-existent fan base, and just, I'm finding that this is like a good hobby. Like, you know, I kind of like doing YouTube videos. Every now and then I get a comment and I'm like so excited, like, oh my God, somebody watched my video. So it's really, really cool. At first I was very, very intimidated by doing YouTube. It's something that I always wanted to do, but I was very intimidated. And then it's like, okay, when do you find the time to do it? When are you going to find the time to do it? But one of my other YouTubers said this week, like, if anybody wanted to start up a YouTube page, now would be the time, because guess what? Your commute is cut down in half. Well, not even in half, to 0, because everybody should be, for the most part, working from home, except my husband. He's essential personnel. So I'm just here chilling. I hope you guys are enjoying. Let me know if you guys know any good movies on Netflix. I'm really, really into like movies that take place outdoors. Don't ask me why. If I'm like scrolling through and I see like the setting of the movie is going to take place outside, I definitely watch all movies that take place outside. I just don't know what it is about me. I get so into those type of movies, like for the setting, for everything to take place outside. Like maybe somebody got lost in a forest or somebody's being chased in a forest. I'm into that type of stuff. I also watch a lot of zombie movies, Walking Dead, big fan of. I like a lot of sci-fi movies, but it can't be so sci-fi-ish that it can't be so sci-fi-ish that it doesn't seem like it's real. Like, it's real. Like, it's like it has to be a fine line between, oh, wow, I could see that happen versus, nah, this is just crazy. So I like that, oh, wow, I could see this happening type of movie, like, in between there. But I washed my hair today, so it's braided up in a little bun. It needed to be washed. So, that's it. So I guess I will see you guys later. I hope everybody is having an amazing day. And if you can't have an amazing day, don't go mess up nobody else's day, okay? Keep you and your little unamazing self to yourself until you feel like being amazing. And then you go around your friends, your family, and your kids, okay? But guess what? Make every day out to be the best day. And guess what? You are already blessed. I hear so many people complaining and whining that they're in the house. Guess what? You have a house to go to. You have a house to be in. I'm going to take off my glasses because you're going to glare from the TV. Be happy that you have a place to call home. Be happy that right now in New Jersey that it's raining on this Monday and you're dry. Just be thankful for what you have. You know? Be thankful. Because it's a lot of people that need to quarantine from a subway platform or can't really quarantine because they're in a shelter. Like, it's a lot of people that can't protect themselves the way most of us can. So anything is a blessing. Lola, would you please stop? Lola. Sorry, I have a Frenchie named Lola. I'll introduce you to her right now. I'll introduce you to her in another video, not right now, because she's in her Lola-ish mood, but she's down there going at it with her bed. But, yeah, so just be thankful for what you have. You know, we don't have to have the best of food as long as we have food to eat, keep our bodies nourished. We have water, and we're safe, you know, for the most part. We're safe. We're trying to keep safe. And that's all you can do. So stop worrying about what's outside, or stop worrying. I saw people, I drove, what was it, Saturday? We went to the store to get supplies. And Sunday, it was yesterday. And people are having a whole cookout. A whole cookout. How are you having a whole cookout right now with a lot of people there? Like, how? Why? Some people don't believe shit stinks, I'm sorry, until they smell it, okay? Like, why are you risking yourself? I swear, when I saw that cookout, I promise you, if I could have called the police or Coronavirus Protection Agency to go out and give them a ticket and freaking make them go home, I would have. Like, I could not believe it. Like, I understand it's Easter Sunday, Resurrection Sunday, but guess what? Right now, we need to sit and be still. We need to be still right now. We can't do what we used to do. And who knows, the world may never go back to the way it was. So this may be the new normal. Instead of, fighting change, sometimes we just need to embrace change. It's nothing more important than being safe right now. It's no burger that's going to come off a grill right now. Sorry, looking at how much time I got. It's no burger that's going to come off a grill right now that's worth you getting sick or being sick. And then my sister's boyfriend took the test. And a grown man with this, he said the long thing going up your nose, he said he felt it in his eye. He said he cried. Okay? So first of all, you don't even want to get the symptoms to feel like you need to be tested, okay? Let's just avoid the testing at all costs. Nothing is worth putting your safety, other people's safety out there, and then needing to get this test that made a freaking 300-pound man cry. So, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to get to my movies. Sorry, I don't have much to talk about today. I will drop another video later, so you probably will see this shirt later again. But okay, bye-bye.